everything's quiet, and suddenly,
Hold on, what's this? Every body glitch explained. Nigga, your body be glitching and shit be glitching for the twitching and all that.
that weird little
Niggas
jolt is
really
your
over here
diaphragm
texting
going
me and
rogue.
shit, bro.
A
Text
hiccup
me and
is
shit,
actually
nigga.
a spasm of the
Like, what the
diaphragm,
fuck?
the muscle just below your lungs, followed by a sudden closure of your vocal cords, which causes the hic sound. It can be triggered by things like eating too fast, drinking carbonated beverages, or even a sudden change in temperature. But
Deadass?
sometimes, there's no clear cause at all. It's like a nervous system hiccup, literally. Your brainstem misfires and your diaphragm reacts, making it one of the most classic body glitches out there. Brain freeze. It's a hot day.
I
You take a
barely
big
be
bite
ever
of
having
ice cream and
brain
bam,
freezes.
it feels like your brain just hit a wall of ice. Brain freeze, or sphenopalatine ganglioneuralgia, if
What
you're feeling
the
fancy,
fuck?
happens when something cold touches sphenopalatine.
Sphenopalatine ganglioangria. I'm not calling a brain freeze that, gang. Like, that's a tongue twister. Like, sphenopalatine ganglioangria. Like, I'm not calling it that, bro. I'm gonna call it regular brain freeze. The fuck, nigga? I'm not Thomas Edison. The fuck? Nigga, I'm not no prolific scientist. I'm not gonna call this shit sphenopalatine ganglioangria, nigga. Like, come on now, bro. Bro, like, get it together, bro.
Ganglioneuralgia, if you're feeling fancy,
Ganglion
happens
neuralgia.
when something cold touches the roof of your mouth. It chills the blood vessels, which then rapidly constrict and dilate. That sudden change tricks your brain into thinking the pain is coming from your forehead, not your mouth. It's a mix-up in
Oh,
signal
what the
processing.
fuck? That's
Your body
crazy.
confusing mouth pain for head pain, making this a neat little sensory glitch.
Nah, my shit really be. What the fuck going on?
Shivering.
Oh,
Cold outside, your body reacts by shivering.
why this shit buffering, gang? Like, what is going on? Nigga, like the
It's like a body fight.
bro, stop, bro. Shit glitching right now, bro. What's this nigga, bro? Ain't even gonna lie.
A sneezing attack where there's no dust, pollen, or pepper in sight. This might be your trigeminal nerve acting up. This nerve controls sensation in your face and can be triggered by sudden changes like cold air, bright light, or even emotional stress. Basically, your
I
sneeze
never had that
reflex is
before.
going off for no real reason. It's a miscommunication between sensory input and motor output. A sneeze without a cause, and one of the clearest examples of a reflex firing off
What's
like a
going
broken circuit.
on?
Numbness, or pins and needles, paresthesia. You sit on your leg too long, then it wakes up with a flurry of tingles. That's paresthesia.
I know
It
that.
happens when pressure cuts off blood flow or compresses a nerve, and the disrupted signals come rushing back all at once. It's not actual needles, it's misfiring nerve endings, sending scrambled messages to your brain. Your nervous system is essentially rebooting. This glitch usually passes quickly, but in the moment, it feels like your body forgot how to be a leg.
Yeah, nah, that's fact. I ain't gonna lie, bro, but I got some nerve damage and shit. You feel me? Like right here, you feel me on my left on my arm. So now like I dead ass cannot feel on like on like my fingers, bro. You feel me? Bro, on some real shit, bro. And that shit's so crazy, bro. You feel me? But like I can't feel right here, bro. I can't feel right here and I can't feel right here, bro. Bro, like it just feels, bro, like that tingling sensation. And I hate when niggas got the nerve to be like, alright, then so I'ma pitch it. That's not doing nothing. If I say I can't feel it, I can't feel it. So now I'm looking at them with a straight ass face like this. Bro, like, what are you doing, bro? Like, now you're just causing mad discomfort to me Cause I'm feeling the whole static going up through my whole hand. You feel me? Lame ass chud. You some chud, bro. Like, fuck up out of here, bro. Like, damn, nigga. Like, if I say I can't feel nothing, bro, then that's it, bro. That shit feel like how it feel when your leg fall asleep, bro. Like, that's really how I feel. But no, here we got fucking niggas want to become Dodgers and shit. Like nigga,
Goosebumps.
fuck up
You
out of
hear
here.
a song that hits just right, or suddenly step into a cold breeze, and your skin erupts in tiny bumps like it's reacting on its own. That's not imagination, it's your sympathetic nervous system kicking in. Goosebumps happen when small muscles at the base of your hair follicles, called erector pili, contract.
All right, the
This pulls
peely.
the skin tight and makes the hair stand up. Why does it happen? It's a reflex triggered by either a drop in temperature or a spike in emotional intensity. Fear, awe, excitement. Your brain sends an automatic signal through your nerves, and those tiny muscles respond instantly.
For
It doesn't
real?
ask for permission, it just reacts. You're not in control, and that's what makes it a glitch. A reflex
Here we
firing
go
off in
now.
situations where it might not be strictly necessary, leaving your skin trying to say something your words can't. Motion sickness. You're on a bus, scrolling through your phone, and suddenly, your stomach flips, your head spins, and everything feels just off. That's motion sickness in action. It kicks in when your senses stop agreeing on what's real. Your inner ear is picking up motion, turns, bumps, acceleration, while your eyes, locked on your screen, are saying, nope, we're perfectly still. Your brain tries to reconcile the contradiction and fails. In a panic, it assumes you might be hallucinating, or worse, poisoned. So it flips the nausea switch. Dizziness, cold sweats, even vomiting. All defense mechanisms against a threat that doesn't actually exist. It's not a malfunction in any one part, it's a team failure. A sensory system disagreement that ends with your body hitting the emergency button, all because your eyes and ears couldn't agree on what was going on. Teeth chattering. You're cold, and your teeth start shaking like you're freezing in a cartoon. Chattering is a rhythmic contraction of jaw muscles, a way to create heat just like shivering.
Ugh.
But it's not only caused by cold. Strong emotions, fear, anxiety can also trigger it. That's your sympathetic nervous system treating psychological stress as a physical threat. It doesn't always know the difference between freezing temperatures and stage fright, so it sends the same shaky command either way. Ear popping. Going up in an
Really?
airplane, your ears pop. That's your eustachian
Okay.
tubes opening to equalize the pressure between your middle ear and the environment. When the
Okay.
pressure's off, your ears can feel plugged or muffled. Sometimes the tubes don't adjust fast enough or overcorrect, leading to random or stubborn pops. It's a pressure regulation glitch, your body trying to sync but missing the mark. Jaw popping or clicking. You open wide and click. Your jaw snaps like a loose hinge. This is often a quirk of the temporomandibular joint, TMJ, which connects your jaw to your skull. If the disc inside shifts or the joint gets
Temporomandibular.
inflamed, you get
Yeah,
that
bro,
familiar
GGs.
popping sound. For some, it's harmless. For others, it causes pain. Either way, it's a mechanical issue, like your body's hardware slipping a gear. Stomach drop, elevator sensation. That weird flutter when a roller coaster drops or an elevator moves fast? That's your organs reacting to sudden motion. Your body moves quickly, but your internal organs take a split second to catch up. Your brain senses the motion mismatch and
What the
fires off a
fuck?
gut-level
Really?
reaction. No danger, just an internal lag that tricks your brain into thinking something's off. It's like motion buffering. Tinnitus. Hearing.
Nah.
Ever hear a
So my
high-pitched
ping
tone in
ain't really all
complete
that
silence?
then.
That's tinnitus, often caused by exposure to loud noise, aging, or even stress. It's not sound from the environment, it's generated inside your brain. The auditory system fills in the blanks when it doesn't get normal input, kind of like your brain refusing silence and playing its own track. It's one of the most frustrating glitches because it's hard to ignore, even though there's nothing actually there. Skin crawling sensation, formication.
Yo, I be
Feel
getting
like
that.
bugs are crawling on your skin, but there's nothing there? That's called formication. It's a nerve signal misfire, often caused by anxiety, fatigue, or neurological changes. Your brain receives a signal from the skin that doesn't make sense and interprets it as crawling or tingling. It's creepy, harmless, and feels like your sensory system is just making stuff up. Snatiation reflex, sneezing when full. You finish a big meal, lean back, and achoo. That's snatiation. the weird sneeze reflex triggered by a full stomach. It may be tied to the vagus nerve, which connects your brain to your gut.
I've
A
never
stretched
gotten
stomach
that
might
shit.
accidentally activate the sneeze center. It's rare, mostly harmless, and the perfect example of how tightly and weirdly
Oh,
interconnected your body's
it's rare.
systems are.
He said it's rare. I
Eye
guess.
floaters.
What the
Ever
fuck?
spot little squiggles drifting across your vision, especially when looking at a bright sky? Those are eye floaters. Tiny bits of collagen or debris floating in the vitreous humor of your eye. As light passes through, these cast shadows on your retina. They're harmless, but because they move with your eyes and never sit still, they feel like glitches in your field of vision. Your eye isn't broken, just a little dusty on the inside.
Yo. Nigga, I thought all this time I had a Sharingan, I was able to see shit niggas couldn't see. You feel me? This shit happen to me all the time, but it's like, no matter how many times, like, I wash out my eyes, like, they're dead as be nothing there, bro. So it's just like, I'm just like, alright, like, what the fuck? I'm telling you, bro, like, I be washing my eyes, bro, and it's like, the shit's still there. So it's like, alright, bro. Nah, that's
Eye twitching.
crazy. Nah, I got
Myokymia.
Sharingan.
You're talking to
Simple.
someone and suddenly your eyelid starts fluttering on its own. Super annoying and hard to ignore. That's myokymia. Tiny involuntary contractions of the eyelid muscles, often triggered by fatigue, stress, or caffeine overload. It's like your facial nerves are short-circuiting from burnout. The muscle isn't in pain, but your body is basically glitching out, in protest to being overworked. It usually goes away on its own, but it's a real-life example of how stress can literally show on your face. Charlie horse, leg cramps. Middle of the night, you
Fuck.
stretch, and suddenly your calf feels like it's being
Oh.
twisted by an invisible wrench.
That shit,
That's a
I
Charlie
hate
horse.
Charlie horses, bro.
It's a sudden, involuntary muscle cramp, often in the legs, and it can be caused by dehydration, electrolyte imbalances, or overuse. But
Really?
sometimes it just happens. Your
Dehydration,
muscle fires and
electrolyte?
refuses to relax. It's like your body's communication system glitched and locked a command in place. All you can do is wait it out, stretch it,
Damn,
maybe
bro. It's like
curse
you
it
got
out.
like, it's like you
Muscle
got like
twitches,
auto tax sprint.
fasciculations. Ever had a random twitch in
twitches.
your arm or leg that just wouldn't stop? That's a fasciculation.
Yeah, bro.
Tiny muscle fibers are contracting without your permission, often from fatigue, dehydration, or stress. It feels like your muscles are tapping out SOS signals, but there's no real emergency. These twitches are usually harmless, but they're a classic sign of your nervous system firing off signals at random, like your body sending out texts with no autocorrect. Photic sneeze reflex, sunlight sneezing. You walk into the sunlight and suddenly sneeze? You might have the photic sneeze reflex, something about 20 to 30% of people experience. It happens because the
Nah.
optic nerve and trigeminal nerve are close neighbors. When bright light stimulates your eyes, the sneeze command accidentally gets triggered. It's a neural crossover, one signal piggybacking on another and confusing your brain in the process.
What the fuck?
So,
that shit
how
never
many
happened
of
to
these
me.
glitches have you experienced? Let me know in the comments.
I
And
never
if you
experienced.
enjoyed this video, you'll probably love my other one about brain glitches. Go
I
check
probably
it out.
think